Henry, James, and Gordon were feeling like shit. They had been shut up for several days for acting super fucking entitled, and they really wanted to get out to fuck on the rails again. At last, Fatso Sir Topham Hatt arrived. You three better be sorry! And that you understand that every job on the railway is very fucking important! We have a new tank engine named Percy, who helps pull coaches, and Thomas and Edward had worked the main line nicely. But I'll let you go now if you promise to work your asses off! Yes, sir. Absolutely. Awesome! That makes my dick go up! But please remember that this no shunting bullshit must stop! I really mean it! Sure. Don't you dare roll your eyes at me, Henry! Thundered Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt then told Percy, Edward, and Thomas that they can go fuck off on the branch line for a few days. That's fucking awesome! Yelled Edward. Yippee! And they ran off excitedly to find Annie and Clarabelle at the junction. The two coaches were sexually excited to see Thomas again. Oh, Thomas, we missed you. Please come fuck us in the ass tonight. I would do it now if I could, replied Thomas. Edward and Percy fucked around with the freight cars. Stop, you green turd, said the cars as they were pushed into their proper sidings. But the two engines laughed and went on shunting till the cars were tightly arranged, just like how a man's balls bunch up just before orgasm. Next, Edward took some empty cars to the quarry. Percy was left alone. He really didn't give a shit, though. He loved watching trains and being super annoying to other engines. Me grandma can go faster than that, Percy would call, and they got really fucking mad. After a great deal of shunting, Percy was waiting for the signalman to set the switch so they can go back to the yard. Percy was being rather careless and not paying attention. Edward had warned Percy, Be careful on the main line. Whistle to the signalman that you are there. But Percy completely forgot to whistle, so the signalman didn't know he was there. Percy waited and waited. The switch was still against him, so he couldn't move. Then he looked along on the main line. Holy leprechaun shite! He screamed in horror, for rushing straight towards him was Gordon with the express.